Alright, welcome back to another episode of Horizon Zero Dawn. So, what was that? Oh, it's just a scrapper. Okay, I thought it was something else. So, I've made it mostly the way here to Meridian. We're just right outside the gates of it. And that kind of deal. I did get some health and some other supplies, but I'm still picking up a few things.
Already.
Every so often. I forgot how crazy this looks. Alright. Just curious, maybe just coming through here right quick. But yeah. Obviously we have to get here to Meridian. I believe we're gonna meet Erend. I believe. And talk to him for a little bit about some things, so we'll see what happens. I didn't know for sure on my way here I was ambushed.
All goods entering the city are subject to search.
This is outrageous. We're loyal citizens. How long do we have to wait? What am I supposed to do? Just sit here and let everything spoil?
There's a lot of guards here.
What's going on here? Olin's in there, somewhere. And so's Erend.
Hopefully.
That other Outlander I talked to the night before the proving. Erend said he'd introduce me to his sister if I visited Meridian. Said she was captain of the Vanguard.
Okay. Oh. Somebody was murdered. Okay. See how this goes. Yes.
Stop right there. In light of the recent attack, no stranger passes into Meridian without submitting to search.
Recent attack? What are you talking about?
The murder of Captain Ursa and her vanguards, of course. Ambushed by Shadow Carja forces in Redridge Pass.
Ursa? You mean Erend's sister is dead?
How would you know his name?
I know Erend. Summon him. I need to speak to him.
Ha! I doubt that Erend, the new captain of the Vanguard, a man in grief, is going to waste his time on a grimy outlander.
Aloy, you're alive.
Not ordinary.
I thought you were dead. Make way, make way.
All the way to Meridian just to see me?
Have you been drinking?
Ah, not really. A little. So you're alive. We should celebrate. The drink's on me.
We need to talk alone, and you need to pull it together.
Over there.
So you approve?
Of course I approve. From now on, she may come and go from this city as she pleases.
As you wish, sir.
Alright, well that's
There.
good.
Alone as you asked. And what did you want to tell me?
Let's do
I heard
this.
what happened to Ursa. I'm sorry. I know she was special to you.
Special to me? Special to everyone. She always knew what to do. She bossed everyone around. She kept me in line. Now I'm supposed to fill her shoes. And instead, here I am, stumbling around in them.
Okay.
I lost someone too. At the proving, the man who raised me. His name was Rost.
That's terrible. But why is it every time something terrible happens, everyone else tells you the worst thing that ever happened to them, as though that makes it easier?
Yeah, why is that?
Anyway, there was something you wanted to tell me?
Okay.
A lot has happened since we last spoke. The proving was attacked by a group of killers. Not many of us survived.
We were in the village when we heard explosions up on the mountain. Some of your braves came back, said most of the contestants were dead. I've never heard such a wail of grief as the sound that rose up from your people. How did you survive?
How I survived is less important than how I was targeted.
Targeted? What do you mean?
The killers came for me because of Olin.
What are you talking about? That doesn't make sense.
I need to find Olin. I need to know what he knows.
But he's a friend.
No, He's a traitor. I don't know who the killers are or what they want, but I do know that Olin is working with them.
But, this...
I don't need you to understand, Erend. I just need you to take me to him.
He's not here. He went scrounging for scrap and relics days ago. Could be anywhere.
Are there any places he frequents, places he returns to?
A house. Here in Meridian.
Okay, then take me there. I need to search it.
I guess. As long as I'm there to witness the search.
Okay. Fair enough.
I need to see Olin's place. Now.
Okay. Come on.
So yeah, this is gonna get interesting.
So many people
We can
here
find
all
out.
talking at once. How does anyone think?
I don't. I just drink.
That girl. Is she a Nora?
Apparently they're letting anyone into the city these days.
Alright. Some unhappy people are here.
How long will Avad hide in his palace? To let blood for blood, vengeance for Ursa. How long will Avad hide in his palace? Year after year, why does he spare those who enslaved and tortured and butchered? Erend, you should want vengeance more than anyone. Your own sister, murdered, and her death, unavenged?
One more word, you scorched out slag, and I'll throw you in jail myself! Now get out of here, or I'll give you all a kick in the ass!
Alright.
What did he mean about Ursa's murder?
Not now.
Well then.
Okay, how are we gonna get in?
Just like that.
That was subtle.
Here we are. Try not to break anything,
Okay.
other than the door.
All of this for one man.
It pays to have connections in the Sun
Hey,
King's court.
Hatch. If I remember correctly, there was a crate all the way up here. Anything here hiding? Okay, family portrait. Nothing there. Up here. Ah, here it is. Alright. So we gotta examine the rug, it seems. Is that it wants us to do.
Let's see what's underneath.
Hey, how did that get here?
Question is, how to get through it.
Without a key, you won't. That's a vault hatch of Azeram make. Nothing gets through.
We'll see about that.
Hey, that's where the crate comes in handy.
Hey, girl.
Is she though,
Looks big and
technically?
heavy. Good, let's give it a little push.
He's just probably gonna be chilling down below, hanging out. Yep.
I did say not to break anything, didn't I?
Yeah, you did, but in a sense, it's a hidden hatch, so bound to be down below. I can get off the pole. There we go. Yeah, hello. Oh, this is some. All right. Got a map.
A map. The glyphs show places he visited.
Okay. Interesting.
Looks like Olin kept a journal.
Olin? I knew he could read contracts, but I never took him for a poet.
No doubt now. Olin knew I was targeted.
Okay. Here. Oh. Okay. So yeah, that has a lot of details in it. Interesting. Alright, so there's a little voice recording here. Ah.
Serve and they live. Disobey, and I will open their throats and leave their corpses to prune in the sun.
They took his wife and child captive.
They? Who's they?
The killers. They told him to obey or they'd kill his family. There's your proof.
Alright.
Read the last page. He writes about meeting me and the order to kill me.
He called himself a friend. That backstabbing cheat. How did you learn to read glyphs? And these things that you see, how do you do it?
Let's do
The
this.
focus. It reveals the unseen.
And Olin's focus, it's the same?
The device is the same, but somehow Olin and the killers can speak to each other with their focuses over distances. And see through each other's focuses too. Like looking through each other's eyes.
So that's how the killers saw you. Through Olin.
Yes, so far as I can tell. Now that I know where to find Olin, I should be on my way.
All by yourself?
Leave it to me. I'm faster on my own.
Wait. If that device lets you see the unseen...
Out of the way, Erend.
I'm asking you to help me, Aloy. I need to know who killed Ursa. Not just the Shadow Karja army, I know that, but the exact soldiers who did it.
I'm sorry about your sister, but that's your war, not mine.
Don't act like this isn't personal. You came here hunting the people who nearly killed you, who massacred your people. Why should you have justice and not me?
Yeah.
Look, I'll head for Red Ridge Pass, where Ursa's body was found, and wait for you there. A few minutes of your focus is all I need. Don't make me beg.
Red Ridge Pass, you said. I'll see what I can do.
Alright. Well, now we can go either find Olin or go to Red Ridge Pass. I almost said passed for some reason. Well, there's a few quests here that we can get to. Okay, we can do that. Okay. So it seems like the best way we could probably do this is do the City of the Sun and then the Field of the Fallen is what it's called. In that order. Alright. Well then.
This place smells like nothing I've ever seen.
There's a merchant here. Outlaw box, scavengers. So this guy just sells blue gleam. Okay. I want a specific trader. Hunting goods. Machine resources.
Always stay bright. Always stay
Okay, over here.
That's what I say. Been here 3 times this week.
You're looking for artifacts.
Yes, but I'm no profiteer. Sun King Avad has named me an envoy to the Banuk. I work on their behalf, looking for sacred relics to return to their homeland, Ben-Ur. I'm especially interested in wooden figures that are sometimes found near Banuk rock paintings. If you have any, I have valuables to trade for them. You
Okay.
ready? Let's trade then.
So there's like different versions of them. Okay.
Come on back if you find any Banuk goods. Found any Banuk relics in the wilds, Outlander?
But these are fine goods.
Interesting. Special items. Okay. So there's like, every trader's different, of course. That guy we've seen. Okay, if I follow this way, we'll run into the others here. Alright, what do you have?
What did you want to discuss?
You're an outlander, which is good. But a Nora, which might be bad. Do you fear the ruins of the old ones like many in your tribe?
No, although some can be dangerous.
Then you may have come across what I seek. In your travels, have you found strange vessels, emblazoned with symbols of the old ones? They consist of a hollow cylinder with a crescent handle affixed at both ends. If you bring me these vessels in sets of 4, I will gladly trade what I have for them. Yes, trade quickly. I have work to do.
Okay. So we found one.
I will
So
leave you
far.
to the hunt. Be sure to delve into the ruins. Yes, you look capable. You might do. Come here if you...
I haven't seen, I was about to say, I haven't seen a single weapon one. Okay, so currently we have a tripcaster. Carja hunter bow. Might be good to have this. Does any of those do free? Ooh. Oh, I don't have a crystal braiding thing. Last thing. Card just thing. Oh, we're one blaze short. That's unfortunate. Okay. Alright. So, overall, we got some modifications here that we can use. Damage would be good, and handling would be good. This would be good for freeze. And what do we have currently? A 25 to 9. I think the one we currently have. Ooh, this one's actually better, I think. Alright. Well, we at least got an upgrade going, at least for us. But we're definitely... there. And now we are completely stocked up on everything for now. But yeah, I'm gonna start making my way over to the location that we need to go to, which may take me a few minutes, but I'm also gonna gather these quests and stuff for us for later on. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.